Hello, welcome back everyone. What's happening? More Darkest Dungeon 2. It is Thursday afternoon, if you can believe it. I am off of work. I can scarcely believe it myself. I haven't had time off except to, recover from COVID in over a year. So this is the first time I've had an actual day off of work in the middle of the week. That's all to myself here, and I'm not sick. So, so yeah, I'm excited. I got a little bit of a later start today. I wanted to start a little bit earlier, but I was farting around, taking my time. I'm in no rush for anything, because it's my time off, so I'm enjoying it. But I did want to play some more Darkest Dungeon 2. We were in the middle of a run here with the Vestal. We have an okay team going on here. Um, Alejandro doesn't really have too much in the way of old hit points, huh? Um, yeah, I think we have a trinket on him, right? Don't we have a trinket that's reducing? Yeah, it's not great. Does a lot more damage. Lots of plague resist. So that's good news, I guess. We'll see how that works. But I mean, the Vestal is the star of the show here. We started playing this game again. It's been several months since I've fired it up, and I think the Vestal is a big step forward for the game, to really kind of give it that extra something it was missing. There's still obviously a lot that needs to be worked on. Although I do believe they have a release date now, and it's not that far off. It's only a couple months away, I believe. I believe May 8th is the day that they have decided that this will come out of early access and become an official release of the game. So I know that it's going to be crunch time for them, obviously. But the Vestal's a big step forward, I think. So we're at the inn. We've made it through one region, and we want to start healing our dudes because they're in kind of a bad way here. Let's give them some food. Extra HP. I think he should get the apples and cheese. We'll give bread to these yokels. Well, he needs more. Good lord, he's I don't know if he can get. No, he can't. He already ate. So we need some more healing stuff. I don't think that he can. Yeah. So we need maybe a stitch kit would be nice for Baristan. We didn't really get any healing when we got to the. Oh no, we did heal to 50%. So that's something, I guess. But yeah, I guess they're pretty dinged up. I can't really fully remember what happened at the end of our previous stream here, but we've got lots of alcohol that we're going to force feed to our dudes. Oh, we got some relationship status there. She needs a bit more. I think Junia could use a bit too. So he's got the plague resist. Should we give him like bleed resist too? Because he's going to be extra fragile, what with his lack of HP and all. Restorative herbs. Okay, so this is good news. Let's give it to our tank. I think Bodica would probably be taking a lot of hits too. 2 targets. Good. Alright, so we're good on stress for those two. We still have more restorative herbs. Good news. Let's give it to Alhazred. I feel like Junia probably should have something along those lines too. Let's give her that particular poultice. Calming incense. 2 targets, -2 stress. Let's see what we have at the provisioner. I don't think, probably not much. The stitch kit, oh no, that's the armor repair kit. Also good. We have 32 golds. Everybody has eaten. Let's buy. Let's see here. We don't really have much combat items that are useful for us. The trinkets kind of blow. We don't have enough for any stagecoach items. So let's buy the pipeweed, and we'll buy an armor repair kit. I think might as well round out our stress. All right, we got some more relationships here. The armor repair kit. Let's give that to... Oh, we got to get rid of some of this stuff here. What do you have? You have the damage trinket, burn resist, and minus the plague resist. Ugh. Burn chance. I don't think that the lantern is really... Let's just get rid of that. I've been hanging on to that. I don't want it. Let's give you some burn resist. Why not? And then... So, some extra speed. Let's give that to the Vestal. And then let's give the armor kit to the Vestal too. We've been kind of ignoring her as far as like potential stat stuff.
Learn what can be taught.
All right, so
that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
What skills do we? I mean, I feel like this would be a fantastic skill for her to have. That would take care of her statuses should she acquire any. Plus 30% damage when target is bleeding, so that's not bad. I feel like if it bleeds, we should increase that, because we seem to use that a lot. A wicked hack would be nice too. You could really use... Well, I think we should definitely... I want to rethink his skills some. I mean, the Demon's Pool is good. We haven't used it yet, but I know as soon as I stop using it, we're magically going to be running into corpse trouble. I mean, that said, I mean, who else has... There's not really... I mean, she can hit anybody. Mace Bash. Oh... I mean, she's going to be super cool up front too. I mean, like, I feel like there's not a bad position for her. Sanctuary. This seems... Wow. We should definitely have this, because this will be a good stress reliever as well. Oh, man, that's a really good skill. But then what do we give up? I mean, Illumination is good. I feel like this is a great skill to have, especially when we start fighting the cultist. Head Unknown, how's it going? Welcome, buddy. How have you been doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I think Ministrations would also be good. The Consecration of Fortitude is a... What does... Okay, so it upgrades... It upgrades the... Oh, maybe it does both. Maybe it does both statuses then. Oh, man, her skills are so good. I think we should definitely increase Judgment. Eating breakfast at 2 p.m. I like... I think that's perfectly reasonable. Everything is okay. What about you? I'm doing good. Glad to hear everything's going okay. I'm doing good as well. I was explaining earlier that I finally have some time off of work here. Just a couple of days. I just took a long weekend. But it's been really brutal at work. And I finally had an opportunity that I could actually request a couple days off. So I'm just trying to relax and enjoy a little bit of a long weekend here. I started this run last weekend, and then I didn't... I planned to stream more, and then I didn't. We started Neo 2. We've got Black Reliquary going on. There's a lot of plans I have for the stream and just not enough time to do it. So, but we did start this run, and I would like to at least finish it. I don't know how far I'm going to continue with Darkest Dungeon 2 at this time. I know I'd definitely come back and revisit it. I am so torn here. I feel like we could definitely use this Sanctuary skill, so let's do it. I'll have to like bite the bullet on something here. Maybe we get rid of Illumination. I just want to upgrade all her skills. This doesn't give me... I mean, it plus 30 resistance for each token type removed. I mean, it's going forward. That's going to be... I mean, because these regions are only going to get harder. Finding time is one of the hard parts of streaming. It really is, especially, you know, when you're a hobby streamer like I am. Like I have no illusions that this is going to take over my primary source of income. I don't know that I'd even want it to, honestly. I really enjoy it, and I love playing video games. And I feel like I feel like a significant portion of the streamers that I've seen that have made this their full-time job really seem to not enjoy gaming or streaming, and I would like to continue enjoying it. Obviously, if I make a little money, great. I won't ever turn that down, but it's definitely not the reason I continue streaming. I just enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot, and I also love my actual full-time job too. So I mean, I love being a nurse. So once it becomes a job, exactly. But I mean, being a nurse is my primary breadwinning, uh, you know, source of income, and plus I'm a proud parent of two wonderful stepkids and a husband. So the streaming kind of comes underneath all of that. um, but I love to do it when I can, and I have a rare opportunity in the middle of the week to do it. So you get it? Yep. I think we should upgrade ministrations as well. Um, Judgment. I mean, I think if we. This is rough. I think that. I mean, the sanctuary. It's the primary use of that skill is not necessarily the stress relief, but. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded that. Maybe. I mean, it's still a good skill, but. All right, let's see what else we have before I waste all my mastery points. We're back to Baristan. I don't know that there's anything with him. I mean, we probably should. Stun when self 2 Infernal. I mean, should I take Chaotic Offering? Weird Reconstruction, let's do that. Because that's another, it's a good backup heal. Sacrificial Stab would get me some of them tokens. Without having to be comboed. A little more damage too, which is good. Do I want that to be my last mastery point that I spend though, or should I? Get an extra bit of damage and heal from the crush. Where am I from? I'm from the eastern United States. I'm in the Pittsburgh region, if you're familiar. I'm like in the state of PA. I think we should maybe consider upgrading Rampart. Command is also good. We not as much of a need with. I'm wondering if I should take off Bellow and put on Retribution. Do I have Retribution on? No, I do not. I think that might be a great idea, actually. Adrenaline Rush also would be great to upgrade. Also, I'm guessing if it's 2 p.m. where you're at, I'm gonna guess you're somewhere in the Great Britain area. Or Western Europe, I guess, would be somewhere in that area. I would that'd be my horrible geography guess. Bald Guys Association? Heck yeah, I'll join a Bald Guys Association. I'm willingly bald for the most part. I've been shaving my head since I was in my early 20s. Now that said, I recently tried to grow it back because my stepson had never seen me with hair. He wanted to see. I made it about 3 months. I was like, I gotta get rid of it, bud. Oh, Brazil. Okay. I was missed it by that much. What I realized though this past holiday season when I tried to grow the hair is that I really can't grow the hair much anymore. It comes in. There is hair that comes in for sure, but it's like way up here now. It's real patchy here, and then back here, nice and patchy. So not as lovely as one might think. I think we should. Oh, I'm so indecisive. It's either going to be Adrenaline Rush or Retribution, and we equip that. I haven't used Command yet. I know that we will use it though. See, we got Bolster, that's good. I think if we had something... I mean, he's definitely our tanky guy. Let's do it. Let's... I feel like I'm falling back into old habits, but I think that maybe Bellow, we're not getting too much use out of Bellow right now. We're really not getting too much use out of Crush. I like Crush because it can hit that third spot, so we're not going to get rid of it. Bolster we're not getting rid of, so I think Bellow is going to be the one to go. We'll put on Retribution. And now I feel like I have to, out of obligation, equip the Sanctuary skill. I think it could be a good combo with her judgment skills and stuff. It's a good one that doesn't use up her conviction tokens. Oh, PG is not allowed. So PG is I'm not sure if in Brazil they have a media rating system for movies like we do here. Well, I'm sure they do, but I'm sure it's probably a little bit different. So PG for movies means parental guidance suggested, which means, you know, kids can watch it, but it's probably, there might be some things that are not, you know, kid appropriate. PG-13 would be kids under 13. Should have a parent, but 13 and above usually okay with it. But PG is generally more of like a wider audience kind of thing. So I keep PG is, so I'll have to see how I have that worded. But yeah, what I mean by that basically is that I try to keep it family friendly. I try not to. I don't have, you know, obviously a ton of people in chat, but you know, I generally try to keep things respectful, inclusive. Not a ton, like you won't hear me swearing too much. I mean, people in chat swear, it's fine. The kids aren't watching. But you know, sometimes you know, for me it's like, so I at some point I would, you know, hopefully my kids will want to watch the stream. We are all in chat. That's right. Turima's here too. Welcome, buddy. Let's ditch the Consecration of Fortitude and equip Sanctuary. I think that's our best bet here. I think we'll leave Alahazred's skills how they are. Let's also give you a bandage. Might as well. Some bandages. And you, my dear, should we ditch... we'll keep Bloodlust. Nobody else is doing bleed, though. She's the only one that's doing bleed, and I don't know if I'm going to waste a turn to use Bloodlust. Well, I mean, that's not true. You never know. So we'll leave her skills alone as well, and then we changed his already. We don't have any more trinkets to equip. Here it would be Classificao Livre. Free for all. Oh, that's neat. How badly did I butcher the pronunciation of that? Free for all. See, that makes more sense. Like, I think at this point our rating system is probably pretty antiquated, and it's completely arbitrary. It's like literally a room of two dudes that watch a movie, and if they don't like something in the movie, they'll be like, "Yeah, that's rated R. You got to get rid of this." There's not really a hard and fast rule for what qualifies as what. Stacking for flapjacks, slime mold, stale bread. Alright, so we get extra stacks of food, plus 4% positive relationship chance. Let's definitely equip that. We don't even have to look at this third one. Chance to produce woven items. That's interesting. What constitutes a woven item? Rated R for Rihanna. Rated B for Beyonce. Or Beyonce. That's the dad pronunciation. Are you listening to that, Beyonce? Let's, you know, I don't know what the woven items are. I don't really care about food stacking. I have no problem. I mean, we can... Only 4 pieces of food are relevant. Like, if we keep 2 stacks of 2 food each, that feeds the party. so I'm not going to keep any past past an inn. In fact, I may get rid of the food barrels too, since we're locked. We can't unlock anymore. We could probably swap one of these out, but we're not going to swap it for the food barrels, so let's ditch that. We have 2 areas left to find a lair boss and destroy it. Let's double check our goals here as well, because alright, so we got to slay some pillagers. I think we find those in the fire town, whatever I can't remember what it's called. Field hospital. Enter the sluice. So if we have a sluice, I'll go to the sluice. Fodder. Alright, we got a sluice chance here. Oh, I hate to give up these 2 mastery points, but I think the sluice would be a solid run. I think we got a good run for it, but you know, I think we'll get more mastery points from doing a quick sluice run here. I don't like how little HP our tank has going into any kind of area, but I think that he'll heal up. We gave him some of that quick healing stuff, so once we get on the road here... Ooh, what's this? What's this? Hopeful! Oh, we got relationships! What does this mean? It's totally different. Everything is completely different. What does this mean? Okay, so hopeful... So if Baristan... If I used it on Baristan, she would lose a stress? Well, no. I guess every time she uses it. And then for Courageous Abandon. But I don't have that equipped. I don't have either of these skills equipped. Aw, lame. Alright, we're respectful now. Mace Bash and Breakthrough. Okay. Well, maybe we'll use Breakthrough. Interesting. Very interesting. Are they gonna, like, harass each other now constantly? We'll see. Let's embark. So is that the only time the relationships are tested then? Is, like, right after the end? Man, I've missed a lot of updates on this. Alright, we can get rid of the map because we don't have a map here. Do we go for treasure? Treasure. Reduces... I mean, we could use... I think we'll have plenty of opportunities to fight some stuff, so let's go... Let's get some treasure. Did you measure the treasure? God, if anybody gets that reference, you've been here before. That's all I'll say about that. The Swine's Cachet. Some food. And we all got a pouch of lies. Some whiskey bottles, bear trap. Okay. Alright, I mean, it wasn't great, but I'll take it. So this is interesting. I'm curious. So I think I kind of understand this screen a little bit now. So I think that it has something to do with these here, and then this, like, when we get... Okay. So that's, like, her chance for a positive relationship with somebody? Or no, with Baristan, which we have. Gonna say hi to a friend here? Go for it. So I think as these little icons get closer to either edge, you start to have a percentage chance increase or decrease that it just happens. And I guess that happens at an inn. These guys are pretty close, if that's correct. 13 out of 20 ain't bad. Sounds good. Look forward to it. Thank you for swinging by. I much appreciate it. Glad you got to come hang out for a little bit. So I kind of understand that a little bit more now, I think. Oh, I wanted to... there was actually a reason I opened this up, and then I got sidetracked. So we have... I mean, I don't really need to use the bear trap, I guess, and I don't really care about the pouch of lies. I guess if we decide to ditch... I mean... It's not the worst thing in the world, actually, if I ditch the demon's pool. If we make it through the sluice without using it, then maybe we'll rework his skills a little bit. The weakening curse is good. The vulnerability hex is also amazing. I feel like these would be more important than the demon's pool. But also this chaotic offering and burning stars combo is pretty good. Game is still early access. It is. I believe we are rapidly approaching their official release date, though. If what I have seen is actually true and I remember it correctly, that's the real trick. I believe their release date is May 8th. May the 8th be with you. So we're pretty close, and I feel like they're probably in some crunch time. I feel like there's definitely some things they need to still improve and work on. My biggest remaining problem with the game is honestly just that most of the classes aren't fun. That said, the addition of the Vestal, that alone, having a Vestal in your party opens up a lot of different types of combinations. She's very versatile. And it kind of allows you to be a little more creative with the skills you take. So it added some variety to the game. Just her alone. Now that means you probably have to always take a Vestal with you, which, I mean, like I said in my Discord, is basically true of Darkest Dungeon to begin with. Excuse me, for I have burped. I think it's not a bad idea to have the chaotic offering. Overall, the game is in a better place than it was since first early access and early release. Well, it went up and down. When it first started, and this could be just perspective, because when it first came out, I really dug it. I thought it was super cool. I was a little taken aback by how different it was from Darkest Dungeon, but I respected what they were trying to do. Then it took a nosedive and kind of stayed there for a long time. And then they released a lot of major overhaul updates. And it kind of did like one of these, like an engine trying to. I don't know if you remember how all the youngsters in chat may not remember how sometimes before a car could be turned on with a button, you would have to sit there and turn the key, and if it was an older car, you'd be like, yeah. It's kind of like what it did. I was like, Altar of Hope. Oh god, no, it still sucks. So they needed. Like the progression with Altar of Hope is slow, but I can understand it. If the runs were shorter, the progression would make a little more sense. So that we're just a little bit out of balance on there. The addition of this new relationship system and the addition of the Vestal is a big. And that is, we're starting to climb the hill again. So I think that they kind of are on target with that. I haven't been in a battle since those positive relationships kicked in, so I'm curious to see how it works out. But I think that just in general, there's been a lot less annoying halts in combat because of banter. And there's a new addition that makes it a little bit more transparent, where if I am about to use a skill on somebody and it's going to make somebody else angry or cause a relationship change in some capacity, the game tells you now. There's a little indicator that says they're not going to like this. So that's kind of cool. It allows me to plan a little bit better for that kind of stuff instead of it seeming completely random and annoying. Let's try it without the Demon's Pool. It's a slower area, so let's do Vulnerability Hex. Maybe Burning Stars. I mean, if I do Burning Stars, I don't know if I'm willing to get rid of 2 skills to get Chaotic Offering and Burning Stars. So we'll keep things the way they are. I don't want to get rid of the Sacrificial Stab, so we won't. All right. Forward. Wait. Oh wait. What's the stack for bandages? No, it's just 2. I thought it could be 4. I was wrong. So to answer your question, that was a long-winded way of saying yes. I do believe it's in a better place than whenever we first got early access to it. Pass the snuff box, please. Oh, an academic study. Whoa, unexpected. So nobody will like if Alahazred goes snooping around here. What do we get? We lose some flame. We get a chance for a trinket. which we could use, honestly. A mixed quirk and mixed stress. You know what? We're going to YOLO this one. They don't like it. Bad Hubers? Oh, come on. What do we get? Otherworldly Fragment. They're cool. I don't mind those items. I don't know if the cost was worth it. Minus 15 max AC or HP. What's it gonna have like 4 hit points? The burn salve. Let's replace the burn salve with some otherworldly fragments. No, we need the healing. The glimmer of hope, clotting powders. Let's give you the otherworldly fragment. Cultists, no thank you. I am not, no. We're gonna go for the regular battle here. So the downside of that is that we'll get a road battle. I mean, that would take care of all of our loathing for the most part. So that, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to go to the cultists, but they suck. They suck so bad. The weakening curse, I think we picked a good time to start to focusing on maybe some curses for this guy, because this swine skeever is a... You know what? That's I couldn't have timed that better. I'm glad we made the decision we did. Get off, Mayo. Peg's Decker. Judgment. So we don't have any conviction yet, so we don't want to do that. Let's take off the dodge. I'm surprised he didn't have stealth. Nice. Honestly, if they had just added the Vestal and not made the rest of these updates, I think I'd be a lot happier than I was during the last year's progress with development. Let's retribute. That's a disaster. Our Hellion being stunned and very far out of position, but we'll finally get the use of breakthrough. What happens if so we got 2 conviction. I kind of want to keep the burn up. We could do sanctuary. Let's here, protect me while you're back there. Yeah, look at that. Skitter. Oh, we'll get rid of that stealth, don't you worry. So we're gonna break through here. If she's not gonna get a turn for a while, I think. Don't need to bolster yet. Oh, yeah. You love to see it. Break on through to the other side. Ah, the stuns. We don't like the stuns, but we can fix that. Just in the nick of time, too. We should go for a kill here. You can get a little bit of heal, actually, from hitting him, so we will not go for the kill. There, we did it that time.
Messy,
but effective. Ow. You fouled my shank. The shank of this place has been fouled. I should have done breakthrough again. That was dumb. Could use some heals here, but that's fine. We're gonna judge the crap out of you. Yeah! Oh! Oh, he's taking some stresses. Oh no, I misclicked. That was a misclick. My bad. That's okay.
operation confers advantage.
All right, that went well. We got a little dinged up, but it's
This
okay.
work is noble
And necessary. This is necessary. The only thing about the sluice that's a little bit scary is that if you take if you kind of take the wrong path, it's shorter area, so you have less chance to remove the loathing before you're next in.
Wine folk.
There's plenty of battles, though. I just avoided the first one, and that makes me nervous. Nobody wants to fight these guys, but they all want to be mad at each other for it. Uh, I don't... No, we gotta fight them. Sorry, everyone's gonna hate Alahazred here, but... Oh, I regret everything. Why are you blind? I forgot about that. TBH. Let's use one of these fragments. That seemed like the right thing to do. We're not going to do Judgment. We are going to illuminate some dudes, though. That's for sure. Let's illuminate you. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. What do we... No, we don't need to break through here. Obvi. Do we bleed this guy? We should. Let's just, because he's got the two defense tokens, so let's just like beat the crap out of this guy. He's gonna be in a place for heals soon, I'm sure. Abyssal Artillery. No one's comboed. Nice. Yikes. We did not like that. This is a good time for a bolster. Oh yeah! Sick death blow, bro. Do we illuminate here? Or do we... No, we'll use the bolster for stress heal. We'll illuminate this guy here. Nest Judgment, my bad. I guess it didn't matter. It was kind of a wasted turn, but, well, I mean, it's okay. It's still good, it's still good. Let's, this guy should definitely have been bleeding. He had a 10% chance to resist. Oh, yeah. All that status coming in handy. Oh, resisted the burn. Oh my god! Alright, 12 is not terrible. I wish we could bolster again, but that will not be in the cards. Go for that kill. Raucous Revelry would be, like, fantastic right now. This guy's for sure gonna die. We're not gonna get another heal in, so we might as well just end it. Just in case, we don't want him to have another turn if he were to survive his statuses. Okay. Some more clotting powders. Great. Apply on hit. Gain when missed. I don't understand fully what that means. So gain when missed, stun, 5% chance. So if I miss, or if the character is missed, someone is stunned. It's a 5% chance. Gain when missed. Apply on hit. So my guess is that, like, if I miss an attack, it has a potential to stun them instead? Or is that like a disadvantage? I honestly don't know. We'll take it. I don't know that we're going to equip it, though.
The loathing whispers.
The loathing whispers. I mean, we could try it. Let's see what happens. He's going to get stunned every round now. I like that the positive relationships now, rather than having like these direct combat benefits like every round, it's more like, hey, we've improved this skill in this capacity. So it's kind of a neat twist. I can dig it. I think we should Sanctuary here. Get rid of a little bit of that stress. These guys all got some doge. Alright, alright. That's one doge gone. We should get rid of some doges here. Let's maybe this guy. And then that way you're already blind, so that's we're probably gonna miss anyway. Try it, why not? Ah! It's okay. You're stunned, so we definitely want to do some ministrations on you. Oh my god, the frickin' stress damage. Holy crap. I would have liked to command her a little, but that wasn't happening. Oh, good call on that. I almost didn't do that, but I'm glad we did. These guys do a lot more damage. They hit a lot harder than I remember. Why are you blind again? It is a 15% chance. 15% chance that she's blinded, and it's every damn round. These are my problems with the game still. Let's go for a hit here. Oh, we gotta do something about this. Is not working. There, let's bleed this guy. Hey.
An unavoidable end.
Go for the kill. Wow, he's like Mr. Deathblow.
But effective.
Let's do some Sanctuary. We're probably gonna bolster again too.
Cooperation is the key.
Try to get that stress down. There we go. We're at a manageable place now, and I believe you're just gonna... You should try to heal yourself, actually. 5 whole hit points. That's like 80% of his hit points.
Malaise.
Alright, you're gonna be... did I not upgrade that? I thought I did. That's my bad. We can absolutely destroy him this round, so we're just gonna do that. 15% chance means it should happen 15% of the time, right? Am I wrong? Unless I'm reading it wrong and it's like 15% of the time it doesn't happen. I've always been Mr. RNG anyway. The Warren. We're not running and giving the money. F that. She doesn't like it. They're infectious. Our torchlight is really low. I think we can probably fix that though. Let's use our otherworldly. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's illuminate this guy in the back here. Get rid of his doges. Let's also vulnerabilize him. This guy. Probably should have made him weak. He resisted. Oh, brutal. You hate to see that. We'll break through here. Get rid of his defense the old-fashioned way. Blasted horrors!
Empowered.
We got a bolster already. Emboldened. Should we go for the heal here? We should. Yeah, just go for the... Let me read you a verse. Get a little damage on these punks. Alright, we got some serious defense tokens on this guy, so we'll let him tank a bit. Man, these guys are definitely far more dangerous than they used to be. They have received many an upgrade.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Let's do another one of these. Alright, good. That is the correct call. can't do anything to this guy up front yet. Nobody's blinded. Can we bolster? Yeah, let's bolster her. Yeah, our stress is going bananas. B-N-N-A-N-S. Yeah, just go for the kill. She'll get some heals out of it. B-A-N-N-Anus. Go for the old hack here. Should we go for a heal here? I mean, the man-at-arms could probably kill this punk. Oh, he's not hurt enough for that. Okay. Yeah, go for the kill. Captain Deathblow it is. Got a mastery for that. That was well worth it. And lots of loot, too. Holy crap. It's a little more loot than I'm used to seeing from these battles. We got another food barrel that we don't want. The Rousing Recorder. Random ally on turn start adds 1 positive token. If flame is less than 75% chance, minus 10% debuff resist. It seems worth it. I forgot to use the Glimmers of Hope, though, so our Torchlight's going to remain a bit low. Boudica. Excuse me. We need to visit a hospital in the worst way. I've got to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's give her the Rousing Recorder. It's quite rousing. Plus 2 speed, minus 10% HP. She is pretty slow. Screw it. We lost 2 hit points. Let's give you another batch of otherworldly fragments. We could probably get rid of all these frickin' clotting powders that we're not going to use. We'll keep the Glimmers of Hope on because we desperately need to use them, actually. Bandages we'll keep around. The Bear Trap we probably won't use, but we'll keep around. Let's get moving. Let's get rockin'. I think that was probably the last one. Oh wait, no. There's more. But wait, there's more. Wow, this is quite a road battle. Yeah, let's start with manageable stress and some defense. Some defense. So you... Oh, she's protected! He's protected by Junia! I thought she was assigning somebody to guard her. That is not the case. She's guarding. She's the one that's guarding. That's insane! Dude, Vestal is cool. I'm quite pleased. I should have known. I mean, she's the one that gets the defense token, so that's my own dumb fault. Ah, he got the Doge. That's okay. Skitter. Man, she's cool. She's a cool class. She's tanking for the tank. She's the cleric. What did you just contract? Leprosy, for God's sakes. Do we retribute here? That could be scary. We could command, but we got like double tankiness going on here. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. We got like double tank action going on here. Do we judge or do we illuminate? Let's illuminate this guy, because we need to eliminate him. He's gonna give me a critical hit here. Yeah! Alright, good. We avoided the crit. We got a big old tanky boy up front here now. Nice dazed at least. I mean, I guess. See, this would be... Let's weaken this guy up front. I don't want him hitting too as hard as he wants to hit me. We will definitely use our judgment on this guy here. Try to get a burn? No, he resisted the burn. It's okay. It's okay. Some more bleed on this guy. Alright, well, we'll do the indirect damage on this guy. Because he thinks he's slick.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Get a little stress heal here. And then we're going to take some additional stress heal here on our Hellion. Ah, he survived. Oh, nice. Okay. Teach you to survive the bleed, punk. Final round. This is bad news, actually, because I can't... Boudica is slow, but we are all still going first. I mean, alright, weaken the corpse. So weak. Alright, we got him. Alright. We're pretty stressed out. I am curious to know if the effects of insanity have changed, if that mechanic is different now. My guess is not. My guess is it's probably the same. Which would be disappointing, but I hope we don't have to find out. I'm going to do everything in my power to not know the answer to that question. We need a hospital. Alright, we made it back to the end though, so that's phenomenal news. What was our torch at? 24? Cut that a little close.
Rest now for a time.
We didn't get rid of all of our loathing, so we're starting off, like, not great. Alright, plus 50% flame drain, 25% enemy advantage chance. That's what we're going into here. We got thin-blooded, bad digestion, 33% chance food has no benefit. Are you effing kidding me? Minus 20% disease resist. Got all kinds of good stuff. Alejandra completed a hero objective. That's great news. Wow. We healed to 50 again. Everyone got rid of a little bit of stress. We have a lot of gold. Wish there was like a medic here. Oh, we can get a bounty hunter. That's not a bad idea, actually. We could probably... That might not be the worst idea, because we're gonna need to fight a boss soon anyway. We don't have tons of food to begin with. Did he get the benefit from the food? Who else needs the food? Boudica needs it. She needs the food. You know what? You're all freaking diseased anyway. Just get more diseased. Alright, so everyone hates Alejandra right now. So we need to rebuild some of those relationships. Oh, it did not work. Oh, that's bad news. Alright, let's go to the Provisioner, see if there's anything better here this time. The Iron Brazier, minus 33% traveling flame drain. Strong box. Fertile dirt. That's actually not a bad idea. Stew pot would be great.
Planning and mindfulness.
I don't
That's
care about
vital
the
to
crow's
survival is
nest or the
sharpened
food
steel.
barrels, which you've discussed. Chance to produce woven items. Um, it might be worth spending the money on that item. The trinkets, not too impressed with those. I have tons of money for trinkets though, but we'll wait till we get a little further along. Uh, stitching kit. We definitely want to buy the restorative herbs. Let's do that. We'll
Something
buy
to
an armor
ease the
repair kit as
rigor of the
well.
road.
Plus 33% disease resistance. We won't spend our money on that. So the disease thing, or the armor kit, let's give that to Boudica. They are going to need the healing as well. Calming incense, I mean, I kind of want to use it just to get him down to 1, or get him down to 0. But I think I'll save it. We only got 1 mastery point,
Learn what
so
can
who
be
wants it?
taught.
I think probably
You
if it
may
bleeds
stand
would
just a
be
little
the right way to
slower
go.
at the end.
I'm kind of bummed we only got 1. That kind of made the whole thing not really worth it. But, you know, what you gotta do? Upgrading, I mean, I don't think we want to completely revamp what we're doing here. What do you want to do? Illumination. It might be worth just upgrading her skills. That way it's done. Yeah, let's do it. I think not losing the ability to gain dodge and stealth seems pretty fantastic. Not gonna lie. We could probably ditch these for inventory space. And then, alright, so we still need... Alright, so we have the Shroud and the Sprawl. Minus 20 bleed resist in the Sprawl. Minus 20% max flame. We just straight up can't go there. Complete this region with no coach upgrades. We're not getting things for that. The heavy winds, 4+ road battles, and we get... this is not the area. The Shroud is not the area to fight the to really fight our way through in that capacity. What are our goals? So we gotta slay some pillagers, still gotta visit a hospital, and then we go to the Fodder. My god, we need a freaking hospital so bad. That's what I'm saving all my money for. I think our best bet, I mean, if we really... Is it worth 1 candle? I don't think so. Alright, so yeah, we'll just go here to the Sprawl. I think that's our best bet, and then we can try to shoot for the boss there.
The hunter waits.
This fee is 4 candles from the total earned in this expedition. 4 candles. How many do we have?
Shall we continue?
We have 13.
Or is the lesson too demanding?
Lairs cleanse, candles found. So we'll get more candles for killing the lair, right? Wish I could see his... I can't remember what his skills are. I think he might be good in Boudica's slot. Can he hit... I don't want to get rid of somebody that can hit the back rank. Right now, she cannot. But I think the Bounty Hunter can. Why not?
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
The promise of payment. Alright, so... give him a bear trap. Why not? We'll use it. Maybe. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to the sprawl.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Let's see, let's give it a shot. This good news or bad news? Hey, we're hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
So Consecration of Fortitude, of course. And two more skills that we're not using. Sure.